Assalamu alaikum. Hope you're all well. My name is Khalid Mahmood. Most of you know me. I stood twice in Heaton ward for the last 2 consecutive years as your local council candidate for Green Party. And you have supported me, which I am very thankful. The Green Party is very proud to have support that we believe, which is our strength, is local politics. And the local politics, we like to bring a balance, which you have seen that balance of threat, opposition. The Heaton ward has been more active. There's been more activities in the Heaton ward as a result of challenge. And healthy challenge brings healthy results for its community. We must continue, and I have made myself volunteer to stand up and become your voice, become your representative, become a real change that we need as opposition. There are 8 Green councillors within a very short period, and this is why the Bradford needs to continue. Bradfordian knows the only alternative from mainstream is a Green. We stand for local social values, and we work all year round. You have seen that. Unfortunately, this year I have not been out there due to my health reasons and personal reasons. But that doesn't mean that I can't be out again. I won't be out again. I will be your voice. And you just need to make sure that you decide that Khalid Mahmood is not opportunist. I have not come out this year because I see opportunity. As a Labour on top have made another blunder and people feel the pain with the mainstream. We felt this pain long time ago. And I was a Labour and decided to move away from that. If a Jeremy Corbyn doesn't have a space in Labour Party, who the hell are we? The party that has gone more onto right wing. Their leadership believe that they don't need us. They think the Labour local Bradfordian are too tight and is embedded in their blood, and they think they're there forever. And you just need to make sure that you open your eyes and say that, you know what, is enough is enough. We have to wake up and vote for change. Bring alternative. Labour Party openly admitted that they are not for humanity. Where their interest lies, their leader is proud to be Zionist, proud to say that stop the water, proud to say stop the supply and food for Palestinians. And he is not backing a ceasefire. Those MP have voted against them. They're going to be penalized for ministerships They're already been seen as a black sheep in the Labour Party. However, that is their problem. We as a community need to wake up and decide our future. Instead of talking about it and say, yes, the Labour Party is this, the Conservative are this. Let's do something about it. The local council will come forward and say, please vote for me. Vote for a local council. You have to decide that this, I am stamping on a Labour Party. Yes, the candidate are local candidates, may have a relationship with them, fair enough. But it's not about relationship. It's about our future. The party that can value its citizens, its community. That's the party that we need to back. Not just blindly support the Labour. We have been supporting them for years and years. And as a result, what do we get? When it comes to Kashmir, or it's a bilateral issue between India and Pakistan. Well, Kashmiris are sandwiched between the two countries. It was the UK who left the mess. But what the UK's government doing? They are happy for those two countries to have a conflict so they can go and basically achieve their interests. Similarly, in Palestine, it was a Britain who actually created this mess, a creation of Israel. And if Israel was a peaceful country, then we can say yes. But unfortunately, they have decided to become an occupying force. If your house, my house, was occupied and we were told to get the hell out of this house, how would you feel? And we can see the new map and the old map of Palestine. And it's not just us who's saying it. The human rights organizations, the world admits the occupation, illegal occupations. National media, national television are screaming. National marches, demos have taken place. Instead of that, our government is still committed to support the killing. This week alone, there's been over 200 killing since Saturday in Palestine. Since the conflict started, over 30,000 lives have been killed. Where in Kashmir, last 30 years, 100,000 were killed. And this one, 3 months, 30,000 have been killed. How many are going to be more to be killed? There's been ethnic cleansing has been done. What are we going to do about it? We need to stand up. Labour is better than Conservative. They always divided us. And yes, those two political parties have used us, abused us, our values, and therefore we have suffered. Our teenagers are into crime. You know, the youngsters are very talented, able, educated, graduated. They don't want to come into politics. Why? Because few gatekeepers think that they are proud to be a councillor for 30 years. What have they achieved? Where is the evidence that Bradford is booming? You have seen the city centre. Business is moving out. Crime rate is very high. Everything's moving to Manchester and Leeds. Why? Because our Labour leadership has failed to secure a lot of objective for his city. Incompetent councillors, status quo councillors who think they are there forever as long as they are Labour councillors. Start from the grassroots level. Stand up against injustice. And if this time people are still going to vote for Labour, don't blame nobody. They will continue to commit more crimes internationally, and local citizen will not be valued. So the choice is yours to vote for change on May the 2nd, or continue to police individuals. I am voting for Labour because he or she my friend, or is a part of our family, brotherly, whatever. That's not, you're going to be asked on the day of judgment. The why did you do right or wrong? Right is always done on a principle, and wrong is always done with the devil. So therefore, you have to decide which side of the history I will be standing on the day of judgment. Thank you very much, and I look forward to meeting you in coming days. And I want you to become part of my team, part of change, so we can spread this across the city and across the country, to become a strength as opposition that values us as a community.